Okay, guys, we about to start. Let's get this thing on the road. As soon as I can figure out how to start this thing and get the display right, because I do have a problem with my display. When I start the game, for some reason it wants to go into like the wrong monitor, incorrect display settings, and it doesn't save it. It's just like terrible. Have to constantly go into options, move it around, and hit save like constantly. Constantly! Constant. And then it messes up with the monitor on the, oh my gosh. It messes the monitor up. Oh, let me go. There we go. That'll work. All right, the game is now able to be loaded. Yay! Okay, let's go ahead and get this going. Oh, hold up, I'm about to sneeze. Welcome to the party. It's your boy Mountain Tip. We're back again for another day of Path of Exile right now. This is Build Your Assassin Day. You know, it's Build Your Assassin. It's been Build Your Assassin Day for multiple days. Most of y'all don't really. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh, what happened? That's weird. Game crashed or something? Oh, the game didn't crash. Game is still around. Oh, holy crap. Let's do this again. Oh boy, this thing is weird. Path of Exile. Yay. Okay. There you go. Do the right options. Right options. All right. Woohoo. Okay. So, like I was saying before we got rudely interrupted. Um, make sure my volumes are set right. Okay. So,
Go!
that's what happened. Okay. So, we're in the Build Your Assassin days, which really just means that I'm going around making all kind of I'm making all kind of game changes, modifications, things like that, doing things, doing the things that we need to do. So some of the things that I've been messing around with and everything was uh right, there we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. All this stuff is good. Okay. All right. So with the Build Your Assassin Day, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and grab another assassin, run and try to run that up. Now we have some people that are out there that they don't believe the assassin is a good class, and they're right, but they're wrong at the same time. Because the assassin is awesome because I like it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves another assassin build.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession. The business
We're gonna do this one.
You've stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Rayclast.
There you go. I'll call this Merc Assassin 1. There we go. gonna do it in hardcore because that's what we're gonna do. Now, I do have something called live split, right? Now, I've been having problems with live split because live split auto splitters isn't actually working right. Oh, that. Want that? Yes, I want to get that updated. All right, there we go. So I just got an update for live split, so maybe that will fix my problem. So with live split, I've been having a problem with the splitter where it doesn't actually give me what I need, et cetera, et cetera. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead and run through and just kind of see what we can do.
Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day. Now we're on God's arse.
Is it possible to murder someone who's already dead?
It's nice not being dead yet.
So that's 121, which is about my average. That's about my average on the my average run.
Fine work with.
So we want is green, 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 or blue, green, blue, green, blue.
I saw Lina.
That one. Oh. All right, there we go.
Farewell.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what this place is like.
So ethereal knives is where we're going. I found that spells are the best and they're the most effective when it comes down to leveling really quickly. Spells is probably the best configuration that you could possibly do. And then when you got those spells, you just kind of just roll through. Getting them and getting the spells where you can actually continue to do a lot of damage. That's the hard part. That. This one.
Low on mana.
Ooh, can't do it. There we go.
Impressed by how much this place wants me dead.
I'd almost. Farewell. What little help?
So we look in here, and what we're gonna be looking for, we're gonna look for blue, 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 and then we also just need to make sure we have anything else that's gonna be. Pierce is another good one to have. I mean, that's it.
Goodbye.
That's it. Buy that helmet, and we there. Volley will be
Farewell.
what we need to put in place in a second. And we're off to the races. So auto split is already off.
Really? Really?
Alright, so we got those. For those, Pierce would be a better one. I actually didn't realize that till I just.
Low on mana.
I should have thought about that when I was trying to get things together. I should have got Pierce. I already got a bunch of blades, so I don't really need the blades and the lower damage. That was a mistake on my part, which I will rectify as soon as I have a chance.
Really?
No reason for all that. No reason for all that. So, like right now, this says that it's a submerged I'm on submerged passage, and I'm not. What I should have done was I should have added
still alive.
Now let me get,
What little help I can
get the mistake I did. Pierce. The Pierce support needs to go where Volley is. Reason why is because the Pierce support is going to be a better configuration.
Farewell.
Just need a moment.
You don't stand a chance.
With every death, I live a little bit more.
No.
Low on mine.
Like,
Farewell.
A son.
Hello. Hello. While we live, we are blessed.
like, pass it. Fine. If we need to be in. Damn. Oh, don't know where I'm going on this one.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Hey, that's Caspi. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I probably have gone the wrong direction completely. I ain't even gonna deny that. That's one of those I think I screwed up situations, but I gotta keep going. I can make up for it later. Oh, there's a POB update. I don't know why they're trying to update POB like this late in the league, in the last, this is the league is almost over, people. The league is almost over. And there's no reason for them to be trying to update POB. I got it. Yep. That's what I need.
Low on mana.
Okay. I don't have. There we go. I was about to say, I don't have a portal scroll, which is something I might need to beat this doggone boss. Come on. I don't want to use up all my mana. I'm sorry. Use all my mana refresh. Alright, gotta go. Oh, that hurt.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I'm gonna run out of mana. Poison's not lasting long.
Low on mana.
That almost got me. Almost killed me. I saw that, right? That almost killed me. That was a definite almost death, guys. Y'all might not notice that, but that was almost death. I got hit hard. You managed to kill a granddaddy, whatever. Come back to the ledge. Let's keep on moving. So the one thing you're gonna need for this build, right off the bat, is gonna be clarity. I ain't even gonna deny. You need clarity, people. You're gonna need clarity. This whole build will be based off of basically burning mana like it ain't nothing. I repeat, it will be burning mana like it ain't nothing. Just be prepared to be need mana potions constantly. And since you burn mana, you're gonna have to make sure you keep all the yourself topped off on mana potions. Like, I've been burning mana potions, pretty much. I've been burning this mana potion like constantly. Hey, there we go. Put that on. That. Might as well I did. Put it on. Catch it. So some of the things that's going to enhance this this build off the bat is if you get +1 to physical spells. If you find a wand that says +1 to physical spells or something like that right off the bat, when you go back to the vendor and you go see old girl, you can find +1 to physical. It's a great thing. Helps you in the long run. Yo.
Theopolis Prison's a child's playhouse compared to this. They sure don't make them like they used to.
Experimental Assassin 9.
I don't think I need to be doing that right now.
Stay sharp out there. Still alive, are we?
Oh, we got a GGG there. We got a GGG there. That's great. What I'm gonna be looking for. Only other thing I would look for is movement. Oh, no movement.
Farewell.
Boots.
The tail.
So here we go. This is one of those ones where we can go through and we can try to make things a little bit better in our ways, but it's not really going to do anything. So this doesn't help us with anything. This doesn't help us with anything. This one changes the ethereal knives in a spread. We don't need that because we already got a spread. This would increase our damage for And our poisons, do we need it inside of our long term inside of our build? We do. So we're going to be picking up void manipulation, and we're going to be putting void manipulation inside of our back weapon so that we can go ahead and keep moving. And we're going to go and just look over all the different things that are out here. Boom, 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 and boom. So nothing really big for what we're running. If you look at the Ethereal Knives, there's no real thing other than physical. So it's a physical thing. If you go to Ethereal Knives and you look at the what you want to call it? If you look at Ethereal Knives and you go through and you look at what it talks about and everything like that, it increases with spell damage a little bit, I think. And so to make sure, before I tell y'all the wrong things, then y'all will be buying all kind of wrong stuff in there, and then y'all be blaming me for stuff, and I ain't taking the blame for it. All right, so so spell damage increases would actually work for this. So let's go ahead and say, bam, okay, we're good here. We're gonna go ahead and sell all the items that we can. I'll take all the yellows, make sure they're done, identified. I'm gonna identify one of them. So
Be well.
what we're looking for is we're looking to get pieces of gear we might need. There's nothing out there. Oh, and then you
Hello.
FYI, you do not see and you will not see anything really good. Now there's some ballista totems and all kind of other things that we could use, but we can't use it on this character because there's nothing for this character to be used by this character. Things that could be beneficial. For the character. We could use like a flame wall and a spell cascade just to kind of shoot through to get a little bit extra damage when we're casting things, but it's not a necessity, it's not a need.
Well,
Move on. Okay, so
Welcome.
since we can't find anything that's going to work with us and there's nothing else, but we still need to get something in this area, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab this one for the attack speed configuration. That's not attack speed. No, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. This one is the yeah, this was probably the better. Oh no, hold up. Oh, sucks. I'll take it. All right. Reason why I'm gonna take that is
Stay
I
sharp.
feel that it's a better thing for me defensively. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go through here and get Brutus. Gotta go find Brutus. Come on, Brutus. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Remember I was sitting there saying this thing is mana intensive. Remember I was saying this build is mana intensive, and especially at the start it's mana intensive. And guess what I forgot to do?
Hello.
Got to go here and buy mana potion. So I bought the biggest mana potion I can get, and then now I'm gonna buy the second biggest mana potion I can get because it does eat a lot of mana.
While we live, we are blessed.
Ooh, I just realized I'm on the wrong one. All right, so I was using something I called as a starter for a trap build assassin, because I was doing really good with the trap build assassin. Looked like it was gonna be, the one that I was gonna, try to just, make into a very awesome build long term. And then I realized I don't really want to play a trap assassin like that. So I was like, okay, stop. We'll find something else to play. So what I moved on to, well, I done been through like I don't know how many builds. Y'all, this is just experimentation. It's just me experimenting.
Just need a moment to catch my breath. Low on mine.
Oh my lord. Is it like that? It is. Oh, and I ain't got no mana again? Oh lord, this is a terrible, terrible situation. So on the first floor, I'm not even gonna deny there's a lot we gotta deal with. I dislike those guys right there. The resummoners. If you do not kill these resummoners, which they always got a lot of hit points, they just sit there and make your life hard. So either you do one or two things. You get away from them, or you kill them. I prefer to kill, but sometimes you just can't do it. Like that. Okay? Large mana flash. Here we go. Now we can just go ahead and figure out where we gotta go. Ew. Oh, not that way. Alright. Oh, there's a corner scroll over there. Oh, the mass run is gone. The mass run is gone. The speed is disappeared.
It moves like a killer, yet reeks of thaumaturgy. Would that I could
We're just gonna work our way through here. Trying to get ourselves to where we need to be on this come on. Come on.
Low on mine.
Oh, Mana's running low. They already got problems. Why is it that that man shows poison and nothing happens to him? Look, he'll turn green and his health bar doesn't even move. Look at that. Look at that. Health bar didn't even move. I think there's a problem with this game right now. Tell me Brutus is immune to poison. Brutus is immune to poison. There's an issue.
Big just means more places to stick up.
Brutus is immune to poison.
Just need a
That's not how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He should not be immune to poison. I should be able to poison that man. He should die. Clarity. No matter what, we had to purchase clarity. Clarity. Oh, clarity. Still gotta level up. Oh, that's it. Let's go ahead. Ooh. That. $6,565 versus. Rate. Let's see if I get hit more. That's all that's gonna matter. Alright. More mana potion. Mana potion. And I'm like crazy. Let's go over here and talk to this girl. Purchase. Reality. And is there anything else on that one? So that's what we want as well, but we're not gonna use it right now. So, oh, sorry, that goes in the background, huh? Gotta get Wither. And where's Flame Dash? Flame Dash. Those are all the things that we need. We don't need anything else.
Take care.
I'll go back out, go back and get this stuff done. Prisoner's Gate.
I'm so good at this, I scare myself.
out there. Wanna be stuck.
Just need a moment to catch my
Don't wanna be stuck.
That was satisfying.
There we go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right. So we're just gonna go ahead and just kind of roll through this next section.
Someone's being busy.
We gotta leave a portal at the location. Then we're gonna go ahead and get our tier 12 or double 12. Ooh. Double 12 gems. Let's not worry about putting anything else in place until we get that. So we did hit 10. So by hitting 10, we could put our vitality and all those things in place. Oh my gosh. This is a terrible map. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Put that in place. Wither goes into the background. And you go there. Oh. There. Nothing. Now we have a little bit of something that's gonna keep us alive. Gonna burn mana a little bit faster. Oh, well, burn mana and recover mana pretty quickly. Clarity is the most important. Like I said, clarity is the most important piece in this build. Clarity is so important. Run by here. We're looking to get our groove on. My Lord. Oh. All right. There's the fire. All right. Town.
I don't think
There.
I need to be doing that right now.
Mervale dwells in the cave. If you must take.
Okay, so now we're here, right? So there's a couple of things that we could do to kind of make ourselves good. This Blade Vortex is where we're gonna be going this time. So we're doing the Blade Vortex not because Blade Vortex is probably gonna be the best route for us, but we're doing Blade Vortex because that's the only thing that we haven't really experimented this league on, you know. And what I mean by experimented this league on is we have not actually used Blade Vortex in any of our builds
Goodbye.
for the assassin, and we'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So Blade Vortex is ready for when we hit 12. It is a very mana intensive spell. Constantly casting it because you do not have any duration. And when I mean you do not have any duration, you don't have any duration. Blade's only gonna last a certain period of time. Look at that. You already need Blade Vortex. Hot. Oh, Lord, I can't stand it anymore. So, the reason why we're doing this, just in case everybody wants to know, the reason why we're playing an assassin is we have some individuals that we play with in the community, and he's a little upset right now because we had said we were going to try to make assassins and get an assassin to end game on the next league. So we've been sitting there experimenting, and one of the things that we've been finding is the assassin just as he says, the assassin just doesn't have enough staying power. He gets hit and it's like, oh my gosh, he got hit, he's dead, you know. And for me, I'm like, oh no, it's not like that. It's not like that. I mean, the assassin is perfectly capable of getting to the end. That's what I keep telling him. And you know, I'm just sitting there BSing his butt on a regular basis about that. But it's one of those ones that I love messing with him about. So Pierce is gone. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and throw Pierce back here. Get this void manipulation up in the front. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and do that there. Oh, sorry. No wonder I couldn't move. So you're only going to get about 2-3 blades, 4 blades, maybe 5 blades. When you get, you know. Yeah, that said low on mana already. Ain't even done nothing that says low on mana.
I need more pockets.
Now let's see if I can get past Fair Grades with Blade Vortex.
Understand what is a gentleman of honor. It pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts. Sure, were the circumstances reversed, you'll kill this as they have done.
Almost feel sorry for you, Fairgraves. Why would you feel sorry for Fairgraves? Fairgraves ain't done nothing. That's a kite shield. This is the reason why I'm getting this kite shield is because I'm gonna need that in the end. So there you go. So I need the kite shield in the end. So I will be using a kite shield long term. Keep yourself alive. These are the things that you're gonna have to use to keep yourself alive. Will that actually lower my DPS? Yes, it's a possibility it will lower my DPS. But it's something that we need to do so we can stay alive. Because you know what's the one thing we have problems with on a assassin build? Keeping yourself alive. Fairgraves gave me another one, so now I'm gonna purchase her. Uh-oh. Go. Sell. Don't sell that. I need this one for Mervale. I need that one for Mervale. I need to put this in place. I need that.
God hasn't abandoned us.
The bottle.
Hello.
Another bottle. So this is a seething. Seethings are great for other things, not great for what we're doing. Alright, now we're gonna put some of this stuff away. I'll put some of this stuff away because we're probably gonna die when we hit Mervale. Just FYI. I don't think I've actually gone into Mervale before with the little amount of DPS I believe I have right now. I don't think I have a good amount of DPS, and this is hardcore. So, you know, this might hurt. This might hurt. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and run this up. Let's go ahead and try to get the Mervale Caverns. Let's see if we can get ourselves to Mervale without dying. Only problem is the damage is gotta be close. Gotta be close. Y'all see that? Y'all see how close you gotta be for damage? Dangerous for it's dangerous for a doggone shadow. Cause watch. I'm gonna show y'all why it's dangerous. So we do know that there's these little red mob creatures right in this area. Little red mob creatures are gonna come out real soon. And they're gonna put a little pressure on me. And when they put pressure on me, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. They're gonna put pressure on me and it's gonna hurt. That's okay. It's okay. Death is inevitable inside of PoE. Death is inevitable. You are going to die. The key is not dying too badly. That's where the key is. Not dying too badly. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this Mervale part. Because this is the first time me trying to go in here with Blade Vortex. Now, might I have gone to Blade Vortex too early? Yes. Am I 100% sure I did? No. I just don't know. Never ran that. Never ran it. Never know. So this is one of those learning experiences. So I'm gonna go in here and probably get myself killed. And if I do get myself killed, we had to figure out something else. But this is one of those experimentations. Ah! 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 Remember I was talking about them red little creatures? That's them. That's them. So normally I have a spell or something like that that'll eat those guys and kill those guys. But as you saw, I got locked down. And as soon as I got locked down by them hitting me, I was pretty much toast. If I get locked down with Marivel and these little red creatures or the ads catch me, oh, I'm toast. So I'm casting as fast as I can, and I can only get up to 7 blades. 10 blades is the maximum. Just FYI. I don't know if the gym caps out right now. Nope. 10 blades is the active maximum you can use. So I just sat there and I just did a straight hold the button down and could only get to 7 blades. This is gonna be fun. So when we get to Marivel, are we gonna be able to survive? I have no clue. We're almost there too. Ah, come on! Don't let me die before Marivel. Come on, people. Don't let me die before Marivel. Let me at least get to Marivel. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no. See what I'm talking about? Not enough damage. Not enough damage. I mean, there's enough damage, but anything that blows up is gonna give me problems. I think I figured out what I'm gonna need to get a little more damage so I can survive this fight. We'll take a portal. We'll take a portal and try to get it in place. Marivel should be up here right? No. Alright, Marivel should be up here, right? Why they got so many? So many. They just. See, normally I don't get that many of those red blow uppy guys. Those red blow uppy guys are just. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I don't understand why there's so many red blow uppy guys recently. All right. Marivale's not right where I thought that she was gonna be. She's probably gonna be further down to the right. Look. Woo! Life on the edge. Life on the living on the fast lane. There we go. All right. So we gonna leave real quick. We gonna go back out, and the only reason we're going back out is because I think I figured out something I'm gonna need. Okay, so we're gonna put these away. We're gonna put some of this stuff away because we ain't gonna use it. All right, we're gonna not use that. Not use that. Oh, we gotta ID this one. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna sell.
Yes?
All that needs to be sold, and it's sold. Okay. This we can replace that one with.
Goodbye. Yes? What little
We're gonna
help
buy
I
the
can
we're gonna buy the one thing that I think is going to make this work. The one thing that's gonna make this work. We're gonna put this in place, and we're gonna see if it's gonna help us. I doubt it, but we're gonna see if it's gonna help us. What I just did was I bought what's called Withering Step. Okay, the Withering Step, what it does, it's a movement power, but it puts Wither, 6 stacks of Wither automatically on somebody. So I should be able to go in here, go talk to Marivale, and because she's inside my little space, do the Wither thing.
Just need a moment to catch
Ah, there we go. So, yeah. Gonna die. Let's get on out of there. Yeah, that's hey. What's up, dude? Just stopping in real quick. I'm already on the hype train for 3.27. October 31st. Can't come soon. Oh, Team Otter. Well, welcome to the party. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Let's just be honest. I'm trying to do a hardcore assassin build, and we know this doesn't work. Okay. So be aware that my statement should tell you everything about this build right now. My statement should tell you everything about this build right now. I was sitting there and I was like, oh, I can do it. I can get it to work. That's what was going through my brain. I can get this to work. It's fine. I think I switched over to Blade Vortex way too early because that was looking way too dangerous. Way too dangerous for what was going on. Right now, I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can do to get past Marivale. Oh, because that was I don't know if you saw just a second ago, Otter, but I was about to die. Base challenge mode. Hey, I'm not going to deny that was a challenge. That was challenge, and then I lost. Hey, I really pretty much lost that challenge. That was one of those things. I lost that challenge. All right, let me go. Let me think. Let me think. In through nose, out through mouth. We got this. Got this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch. I will switch out now. I I have a feeling that I need to switch my powers around a little bit and see if
While we live, we are blessed.
hey, I ain't gonna deny. I can't stand still long enough with the blade vortex. Be able to do what I need to do with the blade vortex. So let's just be honest. That's my problem. So if I do this, chance to poison and the void manipulation there, Ollie supports really don't need anymore anyway. And withering step, we need that because we need to be able to walk around. I'm gonna try a different way of doing things because I can't do it with the blade vortex. It'll get me killed. At least this way, I can keep on the move. And get some effective DPS. Maybe not great DPS, but I got effective DPS. Her health is continually going down. That's the key. So what have we learned? We can't do Blade Vortex too early. That's what we learned. Get that mana up. Come on, Maribel. Oh, I forgot. Going to wand is not a good thing. I forgot about that. Ah! Ah! Don't blow up on me. Just don't blow up on me. Okay, so wand is a. I was sitting there wondering why I'm not hitting this dude, right? The reason why is because you got an accuracy thing with wand. So this might get me through this piece, but it's not good. I might have to find something long distance to back up my blade vortex, because it's definitely not something I can. Ooh, it's not. There we go. There we go. Hard fight there, guys. Hard fight. I don't think I want to do that fight again like that, but at least we understand that I probably went to Blade Vortex way too early.
Hide in a forest.
Single target wise, Blade Vortex early on is not gonna be there. I'm taking way too much damage there. Look at this. Way too much damage. Uh-oh, somebody's in the channel. Ah! This might not work
Just
out.
need a moment to catch my breath.
Somebody sent me a message. Or did somebody send? Yeah, somebody sent me a message. Escape. See what who this is. Thank you for following, Team Otter. Thank you for following. Slow and steady. What's about Power Siphon? Locust Mine early. Power Siphon Local Mine. Locust Mine early. Okay, let me look at that. Is this definitely ah! Power Siphon Locust Mine. Okay. Let me go back and try to get the Power Siphon Locust Mine. Let me try that. Go back to Act 1. You know that this actually took me the longest to get through. That's an hour and 22 minutes to get through the first act.
I thought you would take care.
That is a terrible, terrible speed. Terrible. Let's see. Locust. What's Locust Mine? Locust Mine is a bow attack support projectile mine. Supports attack skills that use bows or wands and fires projectiles ahead instead of using that skill. You will throw mines that will use the skill for when you detonate them, targeting your mines cannot use channel skills. Okay, let me see here. Power Siphon Locust Mine. Alright, okay, Power Siphon Locust Mine. So that's gonna be a blue, green, not this one. This. Alright, so I'm taking Otter's suggestion. I can't say it's gonna be great, because I don't know. We in the middle of
Care.
we're testing right now. We're testing. And of course while we're testing, we're not even doing well. But that's okay. That's okay. This is a test to verify that we can survive. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna put this as, where's my mind? Power Siphon. Power Siphon Mine. We're gonna see if we can do Power Siphon Mine. Gotta no clue.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
This is weird. Nope. Power Siphon Locust Mines does not work. I like it, but it does not work. Good troll. Good try. Good try. This is definitely not a. Definitely not the power to be utilizing. Definitely Swift assembly. I'm tossing enough of these things already. 15 of them. I'm tossing enough of them. I don't think I need Swift assembly. You saw how many of the things? But the power siphon's auto target. That's true. It does auto target. I am not going to deny that is a truthful statement. That is a truthful statement. But I don't think that that would be a good role. Hey, hold up though. You gave me an idea. You gave me an idea. It's a terrible idea, but you gave me an idea to try. So, what do we have? Split arrow. Caustic, no. No. No, no, no. That's the one I want to test out. I'm going to test this out. Okay. I know it sounds strange. But I just wonder if I do Locust Mine, Rain of Arrows, and Chance to Poison, how that'll come out. It's just an experiment.
Where we live.
I'm not saying that it's gonna be like the greatest power ever, but let's just see. Instead of Power Siphon, because we know Power Siphon sucks. Well, Power Siphon sucks in that one, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. Now this might not work because we don't have a bow. Yeah, it's not gonna work because we don't have a bow. I would love to see how this works with mines. Well, let's just grab a bow real quick. Grab a bow. We got plenty of time. We got the rest of the evening. Let's go ahead and put this bow in place. I'm gonna take it out. Serial knives and volley. And then do I gotta? There's no quivers in this one. All right, you gotta. Oh, there you go. I put that quiver. There you go. So let's see what happens when I do our Locust Mines and a bow. I'm just wondering how many mines will I throw out? Hold up. What did I say? Hold up. I did put Locust Mine in there, right? Locust Mine. What does it say? Supports an attack skill that use bows or wands. So can I not use Rain of Arrows? No, can't use Rain of Arrows. That's terrible. That's terrible. I just wasted some pennies. On that. I was so hoping that would work. I really did. I was so hoping that would work.
Hello.
Because that would have been awesome. Okay. So I can't use Rain of Arrow. All right. Can I use Split Arrow? Yes, I can do mine with Split Arrow.
While we live, we are blessed.
Okay. Now can I do it with something else other than? No. Nope. Gotta have a bow tie. A bow. Gotta have a bow with it. Let's see how strong this is gonna be, though.
Just need a moment.
I'm a gardener, clearing the weeds so that the crops can grow.
Doesn't target very well. Put it on it. I do see a lot of blades, a lot of arrows flying all around, but I don't see it targeting very well.
I need more pop.
Okay, so what did we learn? What did we learn? Or added, okay, yeah, added damage would actually do better, but I don't think I'm gonna go that route. I don't think I'm gonna go that route. It's a terrible situation. Terrible, terrible. Okay, so let's get back to leveling and working. We have had an experiment that didn't go over well. This experiment was brought to you by Otter.
Make it fast.
Otter has failed us. It's not Otter's fault. Not Otter's fault that he failed. We're looking for something that's going to be awesome, and he gave us something that was like, what in the heck are you doing? Hold up.
Hello. Make it exiles.
Hey, Groost. I'm gonna kill you in Act 6 anyway. I don't want to hear it spitting on people. What's wrong with you? Well.
Make it fast. Return if you must.
I mean, take the dog. Hold up. Okay, my man, I gotta go back to the dogs. Gonna jump on PoE 2 to finish my hardcore character. I'll catch you on the next one. No problem, man. No problem. I mean, take the dogs out. No problem. No problem. I will be here trying to still survive this craziness. All right, so we know that this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Okay, so let's find some other stuff with spit arrows. Focus mine, toss that. Go back to blade vortex. Avoid manipulation. You know, I don't think that that's the right configuration. No. I don't. I think I remember maybe one of the things that I have wrong is my gem combo. Because the one that gives us the most damage early on is going to be Unbound.
Farewell.
Think. We'll see in just a second. Let's start this up again. Woo. There we go. There we go. Let's go.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
That actually might work out. Unbound ailments. Don't forget unbound ailments. Void manipulation comes later. Unbound ailments is the first. Totally different amounts of damage just by throwing unbound ailments in there. Ooh. Plus that wand, I think that wand's making a difference too. I picked up a wand earlier. I don't know if y'all saw, but I picked up a rare wand. Had a little damage built into it and everything. We average about 5 blades until we can get really good damage output. 5 blades is about all we're gonna be able to do. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just stacking up that critical strike chance. Okay. So I'm stacking up the critical strike chance, and then after I stack up the critical strike chance, I'm gonna run over to the other side of the tree. Okay. And so this gives me more critical strike chance as well. So right now we're gonna have 40, 80, and then 90, 105. And then after we get there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down here to grab these 3 things here. That gives us more reservation. And then I'm going straight across to the right side of the screen. Because that should give us just enough survivability, hopefully. I'm probably not going to survive very easily on this, because it doesn't look like I'm going to... Hey, look at that. Drift. That club. Oh, yeah. Come on, pick that. Go do it. So we need a blue, green, green configuration automatically. So that tells us blue, green, green. So get us a little duration if we can. So with this, I don't think it's going to be really strong until you like get it up into
Care to oblige me?
and you get your elusive up. You know, one of the things that will help us as soon as we get through here and we get through this area, one of the things that's going to help us out dramatically is getting that Herald of Agony. Because Herald of Agony will give us the ability to get an extra 20% poison,
Dark places in my
chance,
line of
and
work.
then we also are going to get that beautiful keep on summoning. Keep on summoning. Yeah, keep on summoning. Oh, come on. Go ahead.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Come on. Let's do this. I can't stand all those guys. Hey, I'm getting faster. I was able to get 8 blades out. Going up in levels definitely helps. Remember, I was only able to cast up to 5 blades earlier. Like when I was really pushing it, I could only get like 7 blades out. I think I'm getting good at this now. Ah!
Did House Kyaxin send you?
Oh.
No? Then be gone.
Really, what I should have done was I should have gone to my in character and try to see if this actually would work.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Okay, so as it stands, sucks. This start off sucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of roll through this because I don't want to fight anybody. Get to the end of this, kill that, get the Herald of Agony. After we get the Herald of Agony, we got to think about some. This is definitely not a character build that. I don't think this is a character build that we're gonna definitely hang out with for the whole gist of this whole thing. 'Cause there's some problems with this build. Major problems with this build. Well, not really. I'll explain. Oh, this. Okay, let's get in here.
Hello.
So the things that I forgot to do. I forgot to go pick up the stuff that's on that from that dude.
Travel far.
Be right back. Those two things.
Really?
That gem. All right.
The Oriathingo.
Herald of Agony.
Going.
Some of the things that we know we can't get away with. Number one. This build is definitely going to require a little bit of finagling, a little bit of finesse. 7. Alright, it's going to require a little finagling, a little finesse. Can't do it the way we were talking about off the start because it's going to just get us killed. And what I mean by this is just going to get us killed. There is no way in the world we can keep up
Travel far.
the damage output and survive moving forward the way we were going. We're standing too close to the enemy, and it takes we're standing too close to the enemy, taking too much damage at damage. Let's just call it out. That's what's going on. Okay. So because we're standing too close to the enemy and we taking too much damage long term, we got to figure out another way to do damage where we ain't, sucking. That's one, and we're not dying. That's two. Okay, so I'm taking too much damage. So that means we need to do something else. Because if I'm taking too much damage, that's just going to continue to ramp up the higher and the higher we get. And we're not going to really be able to go to Blade Vortex until Act 3 or Act 4. So that's what we have determined. That's what we have determined right now, is we cannot go to Blade Vortex until something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this Cobra Lash out. Let's see if we can just work with Cobra Lash until we get to where we need to be. Cobra Lash is a very strong and effective skill. It is one of those skills that we're gonna utilize for long term. Well, I think we can do it. We put this on, boom, go to like that, change this over to Cobra Lash. Get over to Cobra Lash. Change that out. Change this over to that. We're good. I think we're good. We're just gonna. There we go. We're just gonna run this until we get. Look at that. Fuck some beauties, baby. We don't need anything else. We just need a little Cobra Lash. We should have just ran Cobra Lash from the start. Let's just be honest. Cobra Lash from the start. That's what we should have done. Cobra Lash until we can get something good. And the reason why I'm saying that is the amount of damage we're doing with Cobra Lash, you just can't get around it. Oh, did I sell that? I hope I didn't sell that shield. Did I? I did, didn't I? Oh. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. I did sell it. I know I did. We need a buyback option in PoE. We need a buyback option in PoE. There's too many times that I make mistakes like that. There's too many times I'll make a mistake like that and I can't get my item back. So you remember I was like, hey, I'm probably gonna go Kite Shield. And at long term, I was gonna go Kite Shield. It would have been perfect to just use that Kite Shield right now. But no, what did I do? I sold it. Telling you, I sold it. Go, Gadget. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Let's go. Let's get on out of here. Not come in here. Come on, don't do it. Don't come in here. Do not come in here. Don't do it. You don't want to come in here. Yes, you do. Good stab. All so stab. All right, so there we go. Let's get on out of here.
Speak.
So let's go ahead and consider what we need. All right. So we need a shield.
What do you want?
Need a shield, a good shield, not like that. We need a kite shield, not that one because we don't want that one. We want one of the ones we had before. Why can't we find one of those?
Return if you must.
Can't find one of the ones we want though. There you go. I'll take that one. We'll take that one. We're gonna take that one, and we're gonna do something we don't normally do. We don't normally do that on this. Normally do. We're gonna go ahead and, because the other shield was actually that other shield was a little enhanced. Let's just be honest. It was awesome. It was enhanced. It was good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Blam. There you go. Now we're gonna put that shield on.
What troubles you? Exiles. What do you want? Going?
All right. That takes care of most of everything we got there. So shield charge. Shield charge would be. Okay, so there we go. We've got everything we need. We're gonna go ahead and run this route to the right-hand side. There we go. Another one. Die from the poison. Oh, really? That was one of those ones that you didn't want to fight that to the end, because you might want, you might want to, how can I say, you might want to cheat a little bit later. Let's go. Oh, that's not where we want to go, but. A little bit of reserves. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, kill him. Kill him. Get him. Longsword. There we go. So let's roll. Let's roll. I gotta use the bathroom. What I get for drinking that soda earlier. I shouldn't have drank that soda. Oh, you're gonna die for me. Little poison on you. Couple more stacks. There we go. Little more poison on you. Just let them stacks crank up on you. More of a pack you're in, the more damage I can do. Overlast chains off. Every time it hits you, it adds poison. Or poison chance. It's not really poison yet. It's poison chance. Hey. Let's go. I hate those guys. Ah! Hate those guys. Right there. Him. Lightning dude. The most annoying person in this game is the towers and the lightning dude. The lightning towers and the lightning dudes are the most annoying mob add-on piece, whatever you want to call it. And the reason why is because when you sit there and, I wouldn't say it was a main problem if it wouldn't be as much of a problem, I don't think, if two things were taken care of for that port. And the two things are the recast speed. Recast speed for that power is just way too much. For those powers is way too much. And the reason why is because I stop, the lightning guy comes out. I have to move. There's nothing I can do because if he blows up on me, I'm going to die. So you can't even get a good chance to throw out damage because he's always there, kind of kind of popping up. So for melee characters, I don't see how melee characters survive that and the lightning towers. There's like a little lightning pyramid type tower that pops up, and it will pop up and it will eat you alive every time. And it's like, why?
You were wrong.
And it's like, GGG, why'd you make that? Why'd you make it that way? Why did you make it that way? I mean, you could have made anything else, but no. You had to come together with those two powers that just are ridiculously terrible. All right, so we got that. We got this. We're good. Where we're going now? Oh,
Hello.
I'm gonna sell that to you.
Travel far.
I'll switch that out. I want that increased global damage. Gives me, didn't go very far, but it gave me a little bit extra. We go ahead and we throw this like that. So these boots. These boots have the coloring scheme that we want.
What?
I'll just check and see if there's any other boots or any other items that are gonna have our coloring scheme. We need a blue, green, green. Anybody else got our color scheme? Nobody else got the color scheme. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen is we're going to invest in these boots. And what I mean by investing in these boots is we're gonna make them boots speed boots.
Going?
We've already been there.
What troubles you?
We're gonna make them speed boots. We want a little speed on our boots. As you can see, we're now running at 10%. 10% speed because we actually were so. Just so you are aware, there are vendor recipes. I know everybody here is probably a PoE expert, but we're going to go ahead and tell you the vendor recipe anyway. It is 1 augment, 1 speed potion, and 1 boot without speed or with speed. You can add speed all the way up to 30 points. I mean, to 30% movement speed. You cannot go any further. You have to get the, it has to be a random to get above 30. So you can go all the way to the top tier except for 30, 35. 35 is possible, but you have to have the right level of boot. I think it has to be a level 36 boot, or I'm sorry, 86 boot. You have to have an 86 boot, and then you're able to use you can able to craft it onto a boot with alterations or whatever. It's possible for it to actually roll on a level 86 boot. That's the best way to say it. And now that we've got that, we have to get some other stuff done. I gotta use the bathroom because I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, you know what? There we go. All right, go on. Be right back, people. Gotta go to the bathroom. We'll always love you. Okay, I'm back. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we got. All right, we got. Where was I? Oh, I made some speed boots so we can move faster.
Going?
And ooh, what we got to do also is we can also look at what we have here. And if we look here, these are the things that we have. We have Poacher's Mark, Assassin's Mark, and everything that Forbidden Cloak, Blade Blast, and Snare. Some of these are actually pretty good. Cold Snap, Wave of Confusion, and Skitterbots. Skitterbots is actually still a very good thing, but Skitterbots you do have
Be well.
how can I say, some limitations with what you can run when you run a Skitterbot. So for me, I'm doing the I'm doing the Cobra Lash, and because I'm doing Cobra Lash,
Just need a moment.
look at that. That movement speed is definitely, movement speed boosts definitely help out. Now, if you're going to be using movement speed boosts, or you're going to be making movement speed boosts, I suggest, I know it's terrible, if you can't find one, I suggest you use movement speed boosts in Act 2. And the reason why is because in Act 2, you have the ability to get another speed potion, and I would replace the current speed potion with the one that you get in Act 2. And the reason why is because the speed potion that you get early on is such a low level, you really can't roll anything good on it. So if I wanted to roll my potion, just roll this potion for some reason. I just want to roll this potion. If I wanted to roll this potion, what I would do is, hold up a second. Let me check something. I forgot. I needed to go kill Oak first. Because, okay, so I'm playing hardcore, right? And this is what I do in hardcore, which is kind of weird, but everybody knows about it. I do the help. And the reason why I do help is help Alara first. And the reason I help Alara first, because she always has elemental resistances, plus 15. And that comes in real handy when you, that does come in real handy when you're sitting there and you're fighting, you're trying to get gear, and if you're in solo self-found, it's just one of those it's an easy target to hit. Like, hey, I am going to Solo self-found, you're building your own gear or you're finding, okay? And so if you're in hardcore solo self-found, it's just easier if you go ahead and you get as much resistances as you can until you can get your gear good, or you get yourself into a position where you can actually reconfigure yourself so that you don't need that plus 15 early on. Okay, so that's what I do. Is I always go, and it depends on if if I need those points really bad early on or not. If I don't need points early on, then I just go and I'll just go ahead and help Alara and get that get that early on onset of 15 resistance. Pum 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 pum. Okay, so right now we're gonna just do the beeline. So we're doing a beeline, a straight across, and straight up. And what we're gonna do is straight up run straight here, and we're doing that so we can get the accuracy. Because what we're doing, that one gives accuracy and critical strike chance. Let's just be honest, that gives us both. And we're trying to be an assassin with crit. So we're gonna run straight across, run straight up, get in here, get the accuracy. We're gonna do that accuracy so we can just go ahead and keep on keep on just critting people and killing them. Well, that's what we're hoping. Now, do not run this build if you're unaware of the caveats of this build. Number one, this build cannot run without what you want to call it? Cannot run without clarity right now. Well, it probably could run without clarity, but when we get to Blade Vortex, you need clarity. You need clarity until you can get yourself Eldritch Battery. Then when you get Eldritch Battery, then you need to do some thinking on how you're gonna get yourself enough energy shield that Eldritch Battery is not gonna get you killed. Poison is your friend. Same with Iron Rings. Poison is your friend, and Iron Rings are too. We're just gonna bounce back over here. We're gonna go ahead and kill Oak. Then we're gonna have to jump back over here and talk to Alara. Now, always remember, if you're going to kill Alara or help Alara, she should be the third stop. So you should go in and kill Oak for efficiency. You should go in. You should be like, oh, I'm gonna help Alara. So since I'm gonna help Alara, I'm gonna go over here and kill Oak. Because right now, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to kill Oak.
Just need a moment.
Go back to Alara again. And so what happens is you're zoning into that zone multiple times. You don't want to necessarily zone into the zone multiple times. That Oak is about dying. See that poison Ooh, that poison just lovely. But I was standing dead up under him, so I was taking a couple of hits, but not a lot. Not a lot of hits, but and the things that another thing is, since we're gonna want to take some hits, you want steel skin. And the reason why you want steel skin is because we're not gonna be using armor. So since we ain't gonna be using armor, it's whatchamacallit is usually not as good. I mean, molten shell is not as good because you are not using armor. So molten shell, one of the things that molten shell will do is it will do something like it takes your armor, converts it into, protection and stuff like that. Okay, doesn't work. Doesn't hurt. Hey, look at that. Helps you out. Like that.
Keep your wits about you.
What do you want?
Sales.
Exiles.
Okay, group. Spit at me one more time. We gonna be at it. I don't care if we in town. I'm gonna go after. I'm joking. You can't even go after Gerst in town. Yeah, that's actually good right there. Let's see if this one gives us anything. That's good. That's better. Oh. Come on, stack up the poisons. There we go. I need a necklace anyway. Woo! Ain't had a necklace yet. It's not one we really need, but hey, it's good enough. That just gave me intelligence and strength, which I'm low on anyway, or I'm going to be low on anyway. Hey, might as well go ahead and run that, baby. Run that. That's right. Oh, we gotta go this way. Nope, it was the other way. Go, let's go. That what I think. Yep. Really? Really?
Just need a moment to collect my
Oh, no. Really? Don't do me like that. Hey, look at that. We can replace our leather hood.
This shadow is starting to feel a little inadequate.
Oh, you're starting to feel a little inadequate. No, that's not how we feel around here. There's no inadequacy.
I'm of House Kyaxon. That should
No inadequacy, people. We got this. We got this. Town. What we got here? Pull that. Useless. So we don't get hit as much. Number 9. All right, let's go. Full chill and freeze resistance. Hey. Won't prevent you from dying from poison, people. It won't prevent you from dying from poison. Holy crap, that hurt. Woo. Can't stand in front of that one. Oh, bearskin boots. Haha. Let's go, let's go. Ah.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
That almost got I got locked down, almost got me killed. Oh, can't do that. Go. There we go. Ah, that's how we do. Okay, so we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, either 5 more levels or 5 more points. Levels or points, doesn't matter to me. Whichever one they are, I just need 5 more levels, 5 more points, and my stuff kind of goes in it gets kind of in place a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go this route because it gives me the crits first. Then I'll go to the southern route with the other one. That way I won't have to worry about accuracy at least until I get to the higher level. Now, what's gonna get me killed is right inside this the area up here. It's gonna get me killed because that dude Oversouls is gonna have a problem with me. Well, he's got a problem with everybody, but Bulbasaur is gonna kick my buttocks. Just be honest. 6'8", 30. I want the giant. The giant in place. Ooh. Cobra Lash leveled up. What level is Cobra Lash, actually? What have we learned? This build requires Cobra Lash. That's what we've learned. All over souls. Push over.
I like darkness as much as the next assassin, but that was overdoing it.
That was overdoing it. Really?
Ah, it's so good to be back in the city.
So good. Back in the city.
Your skin, I shall wear it.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I don't mean to.
Come on, let's go, let's go. I think I'm gonna need green, 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 blue. I think I'm gonna need green, green. Nope. I think I need a green, green, blue. I think I'm gonna need a green, green, blue, blue. Yeah, I think it's green, green, blue, blue. Let's just go and let's figure this out. Oh, look at that. Look at who's got cookies. Oh. Oops. Green boots up. Hey, I like those. I like these. You suck. Man, so many things suck. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Physical resistance. Crush on hit. Come on. Come on. Not enough poison. Not enough poison. I need to get to 100% poison chance. And after I get 100% poison chance, I need to be able to hit 100% of the time. And then after I hit 100% of the time, it's on like popcorn.
Treat life and death with equal grace, it's said. If I were death, I'd take plenty of this.
So where I'm looking to win.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I just need something to go my way, people. Something to go my way. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. So I was watching. My wife is not feeling too well yet. So yesterday, actually, I sat down with her. We watched. We were watching television, you know. And so I don't know if you remember the show Leverage, right? So we were watching Leverage, right? And Leverage has this guy on it called Aldous Hodge. He's let's just call him. He's like the hacker on the crew, right? So Aldous Hodge, he started doing other things and everything like that. I don't know if he stopped acting or he doesn't want to act. He wants to do more movies and stuff. Cause he's in a television show called Alex Cross. He's like he did this other show. I mean, he's really done a lot of different things. So he's actually working. He's actually busy. He's got contracts and stuff like that working, right? So leverage redemption or is pretty much leverage brought back. They got rid of Timothy Hutton because of his, his issues that he had. Now I've also found out that television is kind of funny. Television is kind of funny. So there's like this one guy on this one show. They have to kill him off. The reason why they got to kill him off is because he was allegedly he SA'd somebody, right? So since he SA'd somebody, allegedly, they got rid of him. Don't even know if it's true. They were just like, look, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of this dude just in case. Now, during this situation, what I'm talking about with Hollywood is Hollywood got this real thing about, hey, let's just go ahead and get rid of these people because it could be a problem. They might have done it, they might not have. We don't know, we don't care, we get rid of them. And I understand why they do that because they're sitting there and they're trying to protect their brand. And so they get rid of individual people off the sets because of it. Now, what really sucks about that is it could be like, what's his name? That one, there was a baseball player and he got fired from his baseball team. He fought it all the way to the end, and he won because old girl was just setting him up trying to get paid. And he was like, I'm not paying you anything. She was like, oh, I'll ruin your life. Send the text messages, I'll ruin your life. Some people just be like, well, my name travels before me, and I'm not going to let you destroy my name. Peace out. Let's do this. Which is what happened. It was like, it's gonna have to fight this all the way to the end. There's some people that don't realize that some people value their name more than anything else. And and I don't know if it was because he valued his name more than anything else, because I don't think it was anything like that. I just think that man was like, I didn't do it. I'm not gonna take it if I ain't do it. Heck yeah. That clock. Damage just jumped, babies. Jeez, y'all didn't see that. That went from 300 to 500. Remember to change your claws. Change your claws. As soon as you get an improved claw, change it. Change the claw. Oh. Now what I should do is when I shoot these guys, they should just stay dead. That. Oh, pretty. Oh, let's see here. They have no mana left, right? We got to get rid of something. We're going to get rid of vitality because we need the other one, right? Let's see if that works. Remember I said it's mana intensive. All right, we got critical strike chance and accuracy. Accuracy. One thing that'll get us killed is not being able to hit people. Oh, we got a kite shield. All right.
Really?
That first room was a trap. What I mean by that is it was too close. So that meant that, yeah, you'll get the little bust, but it was going to be,
Really?
if you kept going that direction, you're going to have problems. Go. Oh, this is not what I expected. I forgot. We got to go here first. I was actually thinking I was coming through the other side of the sewers so I could go fight, what's his name? Grievous. Because I want Grievous. I want you, Grievous. Woo. So tomorrow, So tomorrow is gonna be interesting. What I got is I gotta go ahead and do some streaming in the morning. Then I gotta go to what's called streaming in the morning. Go and do a network analyze. So I'm gonna go someplace and I'm gonna check on the network to verify that it actually functions. After I do that, then I'm gonna come back to the house, send him a price list of all the things that he's gonna need, and then bam, he's set.
Turn around. I won't ask twice.
That's right. I'm not gonna ask twice. It's gonna kill you all.
Really?
All right, now we're gonna go back to town, do a little finagling. There we go. Got another book. Bam! Y'all saw that, right? That's another point. For accuracy. And there we go. There we go. We're looking good right now. We're looking real good. So this, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Bam! What do we get? Not what we wanted. Not what we. What am I running? That's a mark benevolence. We'll put that one in place. That in place. There. Okay, so what we have is a failure to communicate. That's to go in place. If we gotta put this in the background. Oh. There. Flame dash someplace. Not enough. Not enough. Work. Save me, Leroy. Save me. Bruce Leroy. Y'all know who Bruce Leroy is? This is quiz time. This is quiz time. Who knows who Bruce Leroy is? Anybody know who Bruce Leroy is? This is old school television shows. Come on. Old school movies. Come on. Think about it like this. I'm old. Since I'm old, there's got to be old things I'm asking about.
Watch yourself.
All right. We're looking good. Looking good. Got some problems, but we're looking good. So we got to get through the docks and the others to fight Grievous. We fight Grievous. We're going to do we come back, we're gonna switch up some things. We're gonna see if we can actually get what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we actually can get some get a something that's gonna flow real quick or really quickly for us. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, because you know there's sometimes things that are actually they just go real nice, other times it don't go so nice. And this is one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna go very good, but that's okay. Since my wife was not feeling that well earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get off her, and because I'm gonna be gone tomorrow, I'm gonna be gone all day, and so I need to make sure I do husband duty. If I don't do husband duty, then I probably won't be living very long. All right, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop them off here, and I will be catching you guys later. And I hope this has helped you in your quest for ultimate power. Talk to you later. Peace out. You know, I don't even think I'm streaming on Twitch right now. If I was, maybe I would have seen Are We Dead Yet. Am I on Twitch? I'm offline, ain't I? Did it not go to Twitch? Or is it on Twitch? Let me check. Go to my channel.
How does Twitch work?
I'm off. I'm offline. Been offline for 6 days. It didn't even bring me on to Twitch. Ooh, hey. Twitch died. Twitch died. Okay, that's okay. Not a problem. I don't care. I gotta go though. Peace out. Catch y'all later.